What's going on, everybody? It's your boy HB in Voodoo, North Carolina's freshest commentator, coming at you with more leaked Black Ops information. This is brought to you from charlieintel.com. You guys should definitely go check them out. I'll leave them leave their link in the description below. So let's get right on into this. This is just leaked today, 4/22/2012. So I'm gonna first. There's a picture on here. Now all this you're gonna be seeing on the screen, so you can either just listen to my voice and go do something else, or you can watch it and see the pictures and everything. So the first picture is of that we can see that the release date is 11/13/12. So, and also in the background you can see it says Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So we do know it's going to be Call of Duty Black Ops 2, not called Call of Duty Black Ops Ellipse or Eclipse or Call of Duty Eclipse or whatever the rumor was. Now, also, the date is 11/13/12. That means it is the week after Halo 4 is going to be released, so that may or may not affect their sales, but who knows. So let's get right on into this with the game modes. There's, like I said in my previous video, I don't know if anyone saw it on Yoush, but I'll leave a link to that below the Charlie Intel one. But Escort, it's a game mode in which you escort a player across 3 flags to achieve a victory. The enemy team killing the player will result in a win for their side. So I'm not sure how that's going to be played, but whatever. Next one is Split Spawn, a game mode in which you spawn from a helicopter and climb down to get the ground. The player starts with 3 lives. One player can control the chopper to let you climb down the different areas, as well as shoot from the chopper. If the chopper is destroyed, players can no longer spawn. Players compete for a central flag that takes 2 times as long to capture than a regular domination flag. Either the death of all opposing players or the capturing of the flag will grant you a win. This game has 2 rounds. This game sounds intense. This game sounds like I'm going to play a lot of it, have a lot of gameplay for you guys if this is actually in Black Ops 2. Now, next one is Equalizer, a game mode in which players are switched to the enemy team upon death. Players will compete for a flag, which, when owned, open up a power plant to allow the player to customize their class in-game, get new weapons, and put on a Juggernaut suit for their team only. When there are 2 players left on the team, they are granted the power plant automatically, and point streaks are up to a 5-point requirement can also be obtained. If either of the 2 players die, they will remain on their own team. The team with the most converts, also known as kills, at the end will win. If tied, whoever is currently owning the power plant will win. This sounds really confusing. It would take a lot to get used to with the power plant and how you can switch classes in game, get new weapons, and put on the jug suit. That's going to be really weird to see how it's going to be implemented into the game. Now, what everyone's been wondering about is perks. So I'm not entirely sure how these are going to be put into their slots, what slots they're going to be in or anything. So I'm just going to go through them. Number 1 is Spy. You appear as a friend on the map. The only disadvantage is you are always spotted even without a UAV. And when shooting, you turn red on the map. So I'm pretty sure that if you have a silenced weapon, you won't show up, but I'm not entirely sure. And there's also, like I said in my previous video, there's 2 types of pro perks, I guess you would say, and it's Pro and Elite. Now the Pro version is detect enemy spies. They will also still be spotted on the radar, and Elite is if pilot is active, your airship will be marked as an ally. I'm not sure what any of that means. Now Escape Artist is number 2. When you're going prone, you feign death. I'm not sure. You cannot shoot during that. Oh, you fake death. Okay, I see. You fake death when you're prone. So that's going to be pretty interesting. You see a lot of campers doing that. And Pro version is when approaching death, the enemy's crosshairs will turn to white and your name will disappear. And in Elite, if Diver is active, you realistically fall into your fake death instead of diving. Now, Autofile is number 3. Players with silenced weapons will show up on your radar if they're shooting at you or close around you. And the Pro version is footsteps are louder, and Elite is if Bladesman is active, knifing will show up on the radar. That's going to be crazy, the knifing showing up on the radar, if that's actually true. Alright, so moving right along. Number 4 is Diffuser. Throw all equipment but cookable grenades up to 2 times farther. A hollow circle will show up around your crosshairs, and the circle will fill in 3 seconds. When the circle is full, it will throw 2 times farther. When it is empty, it will throw 1 time as far. So it's going to be pretty cool how you might be able to throw grenades 2 times as far. And the Pro version is be able to take Simtex off of players and throw them elsewhere, and be able to pick up as many enemy equipment and use it as your own. And if for Elite, if Quick Draw is active, the circle will fill in 1.5 seconds. Juggernaut is returning from COD 4. Regenerate health faster while moving. Pro, regenerate health faster while crouched. And Elite, if Scavenger is active, you're able to drop ammo packs for your team. That's going to be crazy. It's kind of like Battlefield with the health packages things, but we'll see. Diver, you can dive into cover, aka Dolphin Dive. That means Dolphin Dive may be returning. That would be kind of weird because a lot of people had a problem with it. A lot of people said that when they were trying to, after running, they would try to go into prone, it would mess up and go in the Dolphin Dive. So it says you can dive into cover, and while diving, you can still shoot. Now this is a big thing that people were complaining about the Dolphin Dive in Black Ops. So maybe if they fixed it, people will be a little bit happier. Pro, you can crawl 2 times faster. With an Elite with extreme conditioning active, you can sprint while crawling to crawl faster 3 times instead of getting up. Alright, now Pilot. Your flying kill streaks kills will count towards your next kill streak. This means to me that there would not be stackable kill streaks in Black Ops 2 like there was in Black Ops. Now, with this Pilot, say I have a Predator missile and then I get 2 kills with that, and that'll lead me to my attack helicopter, whatever the kill streaks are, which I'm pretty sure we're going to be going through that. Nope, not in this one. They have not been released. Alright. So where are we? Pilot. Alright, Elite with Blind Eye active, your uncontrollable flying kill streaks will not show up on the map. Not sure how that's going to work. Technician. Any land kill streaks kills will count towards your next kill streak. Pro, your advanced UAVs will disable the enemy's UAVs. So the advanced UAV is returning, and Elite, if Diffuser is active, your sentries cannot be taken down instantly. Bladesman is number 9. You have 2 knives in each hand instead of just 1 in hand. This essentially makes knives kill twice as fast. Great, some more panic knifing. And Pro, you have a chance of dodging the incoming player's knives. And Elite, if Assassin is active, kniving will be completely silent and not show up on the kill feed unless countered by autofile Elite. Why would it not show up on the kill feed? I'm not sure. Consciousness, while standing, you are just as accurate as when you are prone, and Pro, your bullets cause more flinching, cause more flinching on the other player, and then, damn it, I pressed spacebar. Okay, I found it. And Elite, if Marksman is active, shooting your enemy will mark him on the minimap. So that's kind of like Recon Pro in Modern Warfare 3. Focus, be able to shoot while sprinting even if the deduction of accuracy. And Pro, be able to shoot while jumping even if at the deduction of accuracy. Elite, if Stalker is active when jumping, equipment does less damage to you. Deep Impact is returning, and your bullets shoot through hard surfaces, kind of like FMJ in Modern Warfare 2. And Pro, your bullets gain 50% damage with each person they go through. And Elite, if Steady Aim is active, when hip firing, your bullets have 10% more damage with each person they go through. New Knife Melee Shot. Default Knife takes 2 swipes to kill, but you need to put it away and take it back out like usual. Tactical Knife takes 4 swipes to kill as long as you're pushing the melee button, however it will keep knifing. Tactical Hammer, this takes longer to get out, takes 4 swipes to kill it, you need to put it away, take it back out like usual, but against riot shields and machines it only takes 1 swipe to destroy. Throwing Knife, start with 4, fast to get out, and fairly accurate, but takes 2 to kill and is ranged. So that's going to be kind of weird though. And also Tomahawks, you start with 2, slow to get out, fairly inaccurate, and takes 1 kill and is ranged. So there's going to be Throwing Knives and Tomahawks, and guess what happens? The Ballistic Knife returns. A Tactical Knife in one hand while a Ballistic Knife is in the other. You start with 2 Ballistic Knives and they kill in 1 shot. These knives take a moderate time to get out, while with Bladesman you start with 3 Ballistic Knives and 1 Ballistic Knife in each hand. Guns, more than ever, these are the ones announced or finished so far. Assault Rifles, AK-74, Ruger Mini 14, Type 65, Valmet M76, M70, R1 Rifle, Commando, AR-18, Valmet M60, AKM-63, and AMD-65. Haven't heard anything except for the Commando in this and the AK-74. So that's going to be pretty cool to see a lot more guns in the game. Submachine Guns, MP5 SD, kind of going to be an MP5 again. PA3, DM, SW, M76, Type 64. So there's going to be a Type 64 submachine gun and a Type 65 in the assault rifles. They're having the Uzi, Mini Uzi, AKS-74U, MAC-10, MPL, and Ares FMG. Now the shotguns, there's a lot of models. Model 590, Model 1300, and Model 1100, and also the Spaz 12, the Cause, not sure what that is, the Stakeout, Sega 12, Striker, and Featherlight. Now I might do a video going in more in depth about all of these guns. like what each gun is and everything. So the sniper rifles, PSG-1, PSL, SVD, Model 700, and M76. A few of these we've already seen in previous games. Now, light machine guns, Type 67, Enfield, M240, and AS-70. Pistols, M973, Steyr, GB, Scorpion, MEU, and Python. Now, explosives. Grail, Strela 2, Stinger, Red Eye, Arwen, but a lot of grenade launchers it seems like, and there's going to be another Semtex thing. So that's it for this video. I'm also going to make another quick video, and I'll post that tomorrow. But be on the lookout for some more Black Ops 2 information, and also I'm going to have a lot more. I've been looking deep into all of these things about trying to find out the best and the latest up-to-date Black Ops 2 information for you guys. So subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely subscribe so you can see the next Black Ops 2 information that I decide to post, and that's going to include the attachments on the weapons. So hope everyone has a great day like normal, and thanks for watching. Peace.